Welcome one and all to this grand occasion, preceded as it was by raised decibel levels, but now in almost reverential silence. Silence which has descended on the stands in eager anticipation of what lies ahead. This is where they all wanted to be. This really is it.
Everyone, please welcome our players. And now,
two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like that now. We can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Laura, laid out to the left flank. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? That's a throw. It's Verdonk. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Marlin. Played out to the right. Piscini. Ivarjena cuts it out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Risky Rideau. Nathan Choeon. Gaitzes. Calvin Verdonk. It's run loose here. Wrench. Hermoso. Moved on forwards. Kone. Great defending, strong and determined. It's Nathan. Romani. Nathan. And the shots! It's in! This could be big! This could be massive!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Indonesia have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
That'll be a throw-in. Here comes another cross. That's going to go a long way. Kevin Dix. Nathan Choeon. Ole Romani. Ferguson. Now it's Marlon. El-Shaarawy. Kone. Ndika. Forwards and with intent. Risky Rido. Joey Pelopessi. Kevin Dix. Indonesia have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Out to the right. Tsimikas makes the interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Ites with the clearance. Do have a chance to counter here. That's been slipped through. It's Mauro Zylstra. Oh, just skips past his man. Mauro unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ferguson. And it's Dybala. Dybala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, such a clever touch. Ites getting this one clear. Risky Rido. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Joey Pelopessi. Evan Ferguson wins the duel this time. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Romani shifted upfield. Amoso aimed forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Dybala. That has been knocked clear. Wrench succumbs to the pressure. Now who's going to be first to this? Pisili stood his ground strongly. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Kone has got himself a free kick. Nathan Choeon, gently done. Chance, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's El-Shaarawy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Tsimikas played over towards the opposite flank. Oleh. It's El-Shaarawy! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
It's Maro Zylstra, Ole Romani. And it's played forward. And it's El-Shaarawy. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's been played through. Real chance! Two-goal cushion.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Moved on forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's That's a throw. Played into the middle. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Ndika gets across to intercept that. Pisili. It's Romani. Mauro Zylstra. It's Mauro Zylstra. Romani takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Indonesia, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Marlon. Risky Riddle. Indonesia have scored 2 quick goals here. Justin Hubner. Calvin Verdonk. Justin Hubner. Joey Pelopessi. Nathan Choeon. Pisili does really well to win the ball there. And that's a danger. Goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. And they are right back within touch. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
After 30 minutes, number 61.
So is this the start of a comeback? And here's Dybala. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ole Romani. It's Verdon. Ivariena. Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Wrench. Hermoso. Marlen. Pisili. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Is fouled.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Dybala! Dybala goes short. Can he deliver? Nice physical challenge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mauro, aim forwards. He's got away. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Plays it through. Nice control. Time to deliver. Marlen. Decent chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Decent enough try. And it's Al-Sharawi. Pisili. surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. It's a threatening ball. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Hermoso. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
So far, so good, Peter. But there'll be a response from their opponents in the second half. I'm sure that'll be discussed in the dressing room. That period immediately after half-time will be very interesting indeed. They have to be really, really ready for it.
Indonesia to lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. We're already back up and running after half-time. No changes at the interval from either side.
First time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Kevin Dix. Jay Itzes. Joey Pelopessi. Nathan Choeon. Ole Romani. Proves too strong. Now then, the ball's come loose. El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy, gently done. He's on it, can he get away? Itzes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Dybala. El Shaarawy. There are a few waiting for it. Tsimikas, backward it goes. Now Zylstra. Oh, good spread. He's in plenty of space here. There's no flag. Kevin Dix. Oh, played through for the wide man. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Substitutions taking place.
Ivar Jenner. And he's heaved it away. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Dybala. Kone. Indica. Hermoso. Kevin Dix. Kevin Dix. Forwards and with intent. Ivarjena. Ivarjena. Played out towards the right wing. Kevin Dix. Wrench. Hermoso. Piscini. Forward it goes. Marlon, now he's off and running. Nathan Choeon. Kevin Dix. Ole Romani. Kevin Dix. It's a good run down the right. Oh, nice touch.
I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
It's Mauro Zylstra. Hermoso clears it away. Marlon. Evan Ferguson spread out to the left. Dybala tries to get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Kevin Dix. Kevin Dix shifted upfield. It's a good-looking delivery.
The attendance for this match was 51,577.
Piscini moved on forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kevin Dix. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Calvin Verdonk. Justin Hubner. Nathan Choeon. Calvin Verdonk. Justin Hubner. Jay Itzes. And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach. Wrench. Could be danger here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Wrench. And here's Marlon. Zaragoza.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
It's Jena. Receives it in a good position here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substitution.
Zaragoza. Dybala wins the duel this time. Kevin Dix. And here's Dybala. defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal. Just the goalkeeper to beat, and he's running through. Svila getting this one clear. Ndika looks to get on the end of this. Zaragoza. Ndika, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pisili forwards and with intent. Kone. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, it's Zaragoza. Marlon, and the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Kevin Dix. And he's managed to get free. And a chance! That's really well manoeuvred. Lobbed in behind. Zaragoza. Simicas, it's a sharp pass. Zaragoza. Kone have it back and can go again. Can he finish? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Cleared away. So it's going to be another corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nathan Joeon played with finesse. And it's Kone. Kone, it's a delicate pass.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Marlon. It's Mauro Zilstra. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Indonesia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Good running with the ball. Imayena! He scores! And should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Substitution in progress.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Now it's Dybala! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
It's Maro Zylstra. Romani. That has been cut short. Pellegrini aimed forwards. That pass has been well intercepted. So not long left in this now. Just a few moments from glory. Nathan Joeon, gently done. Imayena. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Calvin Verdonk. Great ball if he can get there. He's found a way through. Imayena make a pass. Pellegrini can get it clear. Idzes cuts out the pass. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Imayena is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Time, excellent interception. That looks a cracking ball. Dika. Oh, it's been flattened there. Chance here to counter. It's a nicely shaped ball. It's Maro Zylstra. And the flag has stayed down. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitutions taking place.
It's a loose ball. Moved on forwards. He can run onto that. Now it's Marlon. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oleh Romani. Zaragoza gets over and intercepts. It's Nathan. Oleh Romani. Tsimikas shifted upfield. And it's Pellegrini.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Purring through the gears. Pisili has been caught there, it's a foul. And here's Dybala. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Inzes is there and he can get that clear. Ivarjena. Calvin Verdonk. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. And so the moment has come. The trophy shimmers as they prepare to receive it. A never-to-be-forgotten moment. What a moment this is for all connected with the team. It's a day for pride, a day for glory, another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history.